I love bacon so much. I feel like I was thinking about this actually today. If you want to know what I had for breakfast, I had bacon. Later, I made up some more bacon. I had a lot of bacon and it was delicious. I was thinking if I could get an endorsement deal, you know how they have like beef, what's for dinner, milk, got milk. There's got to be one for bacon. And then I'm wondering, you know, like athletes have shoe deals. I wonder if I could get a bacon deal. If I could be the first ever bacon sponsored, I'll put it on my shirt, powered by bacon. Hello, adventure. So you know the thing about money is that people think that they spend money and you don't really spend money. You just circulate money. Let me explain. See, let's say I had $5 here. So I have this $5, it's my $5 and I'm going to spend this $5 and so I'm going to spend it, give it to Jeremiah. Now, did I spend it? Is it gone? It's not gone. It still exists. It just circulated to Jeremiah. See, people that have more money just get more money circulating to them than circulate to other people. And people that don't have a lot of money, they have more money circulating out than they do in. You see, money actually isn't spent, it just circulates. But time, yes, time. That's a whole nother matter. Time does get spent. You see, when I spend that 5 minutes, that 10 minutes, I never get that back again. So in fact, time is much more valuable than money. And in this episode, I want to show you how we can be more respectful of our time, more respectful of other people's times, and then we can use the cloud and collaboration to maximize every minute out of our day. So this lesson, we're going to talk about Google Calendar. What we want to do is we don't want our phone or any device to become the brain. We want that to just become a reader. We want the cloud to actually be the brain. So I'm gonna show you right now. Jeremiah's actually gonna look right over my shoulder and bring the camera right in and we'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I'm here in my Google Calendar. What you have to understand is that you could have multiple calendars all at the same time, both ones that you create as well as ones that maybe for somebody else that you're sharing with. I have one and we're gonna do a whole episode on this called Rhythm, that, hey, there's some stuff that I do for Technical Tuesday, or these are some times where I'm checking email, or this is where I'm stacking calls and meetings. These are kind of recurring things. So when I'm looking at planning my week, I'm saying, what's my natural rhythm on a default day? Okay, here's maybe a team calendar that's laid in. So I know maybe who is working availability. Now this starts to look complicated, but you see, I'm breaking this off into pieces. Now, if I went and just turned on every single thing, it could become overwhelming, but I don't need to worry about that because I'm not having them all on at the same time. And so this gives me a good view in what's going on. So I'm looking at the week here, but if I want to see just my day, but I can look at even the month view. So what's going on for the whole month? And so it's really great for me to just be able to do that. Let's actually create a calendar. I want to show you how to enter some dates. Go to my calendar and I'm going to create a new calendar and I'm going to call this 100-day adventure. If I want to only share it with specific people, I just put in their email address there. I'm going to put in Jeremiah here and I can change that he can just see it, or he can make changes, or what he can do to that. But let's say I just want to make this a public calendar and then all of you, we could share this calendar together. So I'm going to share this calendar with others. And so I'm going to make this public. Then all of you are going to be able to be a part of that. So here I have it here and I have my 100-day calendar. Let's say that on the 27th here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put high five at 3:05. So it's something that I like to be a part of, and that is doing a high five at 3:05. So I'm going to put that in there. And when I create the event, I can go back and edit this event because I want it to go exactly at 3:05. So I want it at, it's kind of cool. I put at 3:05 and you notice that Google was smart enough to actually make it at 3:05. There's a lot of cool things like that they do. And I'm only going to make it for 10 minutes. I want to repeat it and I can pick which times I want. I can Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all the times. So I'm just gonna have it every weekday and it's never gonna end. And so now I'm having it repeating. You don't always have to have it repeat, but if you want to, I can put information where. So a lot of times when I'm putting that I have a certain meeting, I'll put the address in here or in a description. And then that's great because when my calendar comes up, I just click on that and it loads up my Google Maps right away. I do want to pop up 5 minutes before high five at 3:05 because it's something really important that I never want to miss. And now you see that it changed, made it just a 5-minute thing. It also will set off an alarm of a high five at 3:05. So I showed you how to create that event there. You'll notice that mine might look a little bit different, and the reason it might look a little bit different is because I went into my settings. Remember that gear icon, think of that as dollar signs, because when you see the gear icon, it usually means something that nobody's ever clicked on. One other thing that I'll show you, again, we can go to kind of quick add a date, and again, I could put dinner with Jeremiah tomorrow at 2 p.m. and it's going to automatically put dinner with Jeremiah tomorrow at 2 p.m. So it's just really smart, which I love how it does that. Also, because if they're in my calendar, I can launch Google Hangouts and video calls right from there. I can invite them right from there. So it's really, really cool there. So there you have it. Time is infinitely more valuable than money. So here's what I want you to do. We're gonna actually post a link in Adventure Support, and we're making our very own calendar just for you. And what's great is it's gonna have all the upcoming dates that you're gonna wanna know. Now, some of it's gonna be fun dates, fun holidays that make good posts, but it's gonna have upcoming dates when we're doing Google Hangouts, different cities that we're gonna be in. So it's gonna be really, really great. You'll be able to be subscribed to that. Not only will you be able to be connected more, but it also will give you great idea for posts and for social media. So you definitely wanna do that. Remember, money circulates, but time is spent. So circulate that $5 back over to me, and your adventure begins right now.